guys, it's all the cards here, and we're doing a Black Rose Dragon deck for you guys.
Fun fact, this was used by Akiza in 5Ds.
Yes.
She's one of the signers.
Yes, and I did say that right, Black Rose Dragon.
Yes, you did.
Okay, just making sure. Yes, I did. Okay, good. Okay, now let's get straight into it. Do 3 Rock Rose Dragon. What this does is if this card is normal special summon, you can have one card that severely lists Black Rose Dragon in its text from your deck to your hand, except Rock Rose Dragon. While this card is in your graveyard, if a face-up Rose Dragon monster or plant single monster you control is destroyed by battle card effect, you can add this card from your hand. You can use the effect of each once per turn. Then we do 3 Longfire Blossom. What this does is once per turn you can contribute 1 face-up plant monster, special summon 1 plant monster from deck. Comes up in handy, I believe. 3 Red Rose Dragon. What this does is this card sent to the graveyard as a single material. You can special summon 1 Rose Dragon monster from your hand deck except Red Rose Dragon. Then if it was sent as a single material, Black Rose Dragon or plant single monster, you can have 1 Rose and Roan or 1 Blooming of Darkest Road from deck to your hand. 3 White Rose Dragon. When this card is normal summon, you can special summon 1 Rose Dragon monster from hand or graveyard. White Rose Dragon, you can only use the effects once per turn. If you control a Dragon Tuner or Plant Tuner, you can special summon this card from your hand. This card is sent to the graveyard as single material. You can send 1 level higher plant monster from deck to grave. Then 3 Effect Veiler. Says no negates any effects on the field. Then we do 2 Blue Rose Dragon. When this card is on the field, it's destroyed and sent to the graveyard. You can target 1 Black Rose Dragon or 1 plant monster in your graveyard, special summon that monster. 2 Ruddy Rose Witch. You can tribute this card and 1 Witch of the Black Rose from your deck to your hand, and if you do, take 1 level of 3 lower plant monster from deck placed on top of your deck, and then immediately after the effect draw, you can or summon 1 Witch of Black Rose from your hand. Do banish this card to the graveyard, return 1 Black Rose or Ruddy Rose Dragon that is banished in your graveyard to the extra deck. 1 Witch of Black Rose, you cannot special this card must be normal summoned. You can control no other cards, draw 1 card, show it, and then if it's not, send it to the graveyard and destroy it. Then, let me just straighten these out here. Then we'll do 1 Twilight Rose Knight. Monster your opponent controls cannot attack plants monster for attack. When this card normal summons special 1 for level 4 lower plant monster from your hand. Then we do 1 Rose Paladin. When this card destroys opponent by battle, send it to the graveyard, tribute this card, special 1 plant type monster from your hand deck in defense mode position. Send this card from your hand to graveyard, add 1 level 7 plant rose from your deck, hand, and use only effect 1 Rose Paladin 1 per turn. 1 Rose Princess. If your opponent controls a monster, special summon this card from your hand. This summons treat this card as a tuner. Use the special summon Rose Princess once per turn. You can discard this card and have 1 Rose Cloister from deck to hand. 1 Dark Rose Fairy. If a tuner is special summoned except during the damage step, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is in your graveyard, send 1 card from your hand or field to the graveyard. Place this card on top of your deck. 1 Spore. If this card is in your graveyard, banish 1 other plant type monster from your graveyard. Special summon this card from the graveyard. Increases the level of that level of banished monster. 1 Rose Lover. You can ban this card from your graveyard. Special summon 1 plant monster from your hand. If you do so, it's unaffected by your opponent's draft effects this turn. Now onto spells and some traps. 2 Black Garden. What this does is if a monster is normal specimen face up except by the effect of Black Garden, half is attacked, then controller of that monster special Red Rose token, plant dark level 2, 800 attack and 800 defense to opponent's field and attack position. The attack loss remains even if the card leaves the field. You can target 1 monster in your graveyard with attack equal to total of all plant monsters. Destroy this card. Many plant monsters, if destroyed, a special that targeted monster. 2 white ones cloister. You control no monsters. You can spell some 1 rose dragon monster or 1 plant monster from your hand. You can use the fact white rose cloister once per turn during your draw phase. Before you draw, declare 1 card type, monster, spell, trap, deal to card deck. If it is declare type, apply the effect to the rest of your even card leaves the field. Level 7 single monster you control gains 7 and is 1,000 attack. 2 Basil Rose Shoot. What this does is special summon 1 Rose Dragon monster in your hand or graveyard in defense position. If this card is destroyed, you can target one of the banished or in your greatest special summon. You can only use the effect once per turn. 1 reinforcement for those 2 warrior monsters. 1 monster, 1 plot. Basically, if you brick, you banish 3 cards from your extra deck, and then show 3, pick 1, put the 2 on bottom deck in any order.
3 to 6.
3 to 6, yeah. 1 Frozen Rose. What this does is during the end phase, draw 2 cards, then discard 1 card non-plant, add 1 other lower plant monster from deck in your hand. I'll be kin back weight once per turn. 1 Terraforming searches field spells, 1 Form for 1, and 3 infinite impermanents. And that's it for the main deck. Let's move on to the extra deck. For the extra deck, 1 Crimson Dragon. What's this card do again?
Pretty much, if it's synchro summon, you can add a card that mentions it, which I don't think that comes up. And then you can target a synchro monster you control, tribute him, and then you can bring out a synchro monster that's the same level as the other card you targeted.
Okay.
And then it counts as a synchro summon.
Okay, let me play 2 Ruddy Rose. I'm not familiar with the card. Thanks to Zach for giving this to me.
No problem.
1 tuner plus 1 non-tuner. If this card is single, banish all card from the graveyard. If this card was single summoned using back rows or plant tuner monster, plant synchro monster as material, you can destroy all the other cards on the field. Quick effect. Contribute this card, negate the activation, then spell 1 run Black Rose Dragon from the extra deck or grave. Then play 2 Black Rose Dragon, a board wipe, I believe.
Yeah, when it's synchro summon, then if you can banish a plant from your grave, and then I think you can either special summon it or one of your opponent's monsters' attack is 0.
Yeah, 1 Black Rose Moonlight. What's that?
When you synchro summon, you could just bounce the card back into the hand or deck.
Yeah. 1 Ancient Fairy helps search your field spells.
And you can special summon a level 4.
Yeah.
And you gain 1,000 life points for destroying a field spell.
Yeah, and then 1 Ancient Fairy Life Dragon. The same thing, I believe, but a little different.
You synchro summon it, then you just draw a card. That's like the main effect you use often.
1 Siphon Monogold Mega, which is negate, I believe.
You pretty much, during either player's turn, you could banish him and 1 random card from your opponent's hand. But then, on your next turn or whatever, both return to where they came from. Great card.
1 Garden Rose Flora. I don't think... You can target 1 card on the field, destroy it, and then special summon. Field 1 Rose token. Quick fact, immediately after this synchro summon using this card you control. I forget what the rest is, pretty much.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
1 Circle of Fairies. During your phase, you can normal summon 1 insect or plant monster addition to your normal summon / set. You can gain this effect once per turn. 1 monster destroyed in battle involving your insect or plant monster and send to graveyard. You can target 1 of those destroyed monsters. Fixed damage inflict damage your opponent's equal to half its attack. 1 Sacred Tree Beast Hyperton, 2 level 9 monsters. During your turn, when you activate a card or effect, quick effect, you can target 1 card with the same type, monster, spell, or trap in your graveyard, attach it to this card. 2 Crossroads, which is during your main phase quick effect, you contribute this card at 1 plant monster, special summon 1 rose single monster or plant single monster from your extra deck. This treated as a synchro summon. If a monster you control is destroyed by card effect while this card is in your graveyard, except during the damage step, banish this card, special summon 1 Chosen Dragon monster from your graveyard. And then 1 Heraldic Seals, good for, and you need to play it in any dragon deck.
Just curious, how many dragons do you have in that deck?
This?
Because I don't think it comes up too often.
Yeah, 3 Rocks Rose.
Oh.
3 red rose, 3 white rose, and 2 blue rose.
Oh, I got you.
So quite a few.
Yeah, sorry. So what got you into Black Rose?
These are actually 5 Ds.
Oh, yeah. You have a crush on her?
No. No, but I thought the artworks were cool and it looked like a good deck, so I wanted to get into it. I am also building a Stardust Dragon deck. My Red Dragon Archfiend deck is already on the channel, so if you want to check that,
Mine
go
will
to
be
chat.
dude.
Yeah, his acts will be soon too, but it's not. But it's not like I have most of the cards. Like I have two of the cards he needs, but it's in my deck.
Yeah.
So basically, if you want mine, like you can choose between his and mine, but mine's more meta, I would say.
Yeah.
But it's your choice. But well, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe and keep doing.
Bye everyone.